Just, I believe in democracy, so I want it to work. I stay back and watch. Whatever contribution we have to give, we will contribute. But I will not accept vice as if at all costs Agyapong has to be among the leaders. No. One thing I've always said is that you don't need to be president alone to effect change in people's lives. There are so many ways you can effect change in people's lives. I put food on their table. They are able to take care of their family. I think it's self-gratifying to see people working for me and taking care of themselves. So it's not only politics that can allow or make individuals make a difference in society. So me, I accept the results graciously, but I want to stay back, and see how events unfold. I don't want to be a vice president. Okay. It doesn't mean I'm against him. I'm not against him. But to tell you the truth, why I cannot be a vice president is that I will speak my mind. And I'm not going to be made. And in Ghana here, if you speak your mind, they will succeed branding you as the bad vice president. So I stay quietly. Because I have certain principles that I will not compromise. And that will seem like I'm being avoid everything, stay back and watch. Whatever contribution we can also give as party members, I will do my best.
What if he says, no, Kennedy, you come on vice with.
I have political experience, and especially what happened during the primaries. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. So help them. When they get to the position, they dump you. I will not allow myself to be used by anybody again. And I need respect. This year, I'll be 64 years. So I will not allow anybody to treat me like I'm a trash. That one, I'm sorry. So let them do their own thing. And we stay back. We are all party members. We are going to campaign for some people. So, look, my brother, if you know what business can bring to you, you will not be fighting to be vice president or president or minister or what. I contested this election because I wanted to make a difference in society. In the sense that I've been in parliament, this is the 24th year. I've been in politics before that. And I have seen the problems we are facing as a nation. And I think we need to address those issues. So I thought, look, staying back and criticizing will not be enough. If you are the driver himself, you can share your vision and you can implement it, and sitting back and talking. That is why I decided to come in. But if that's not what Ghanaians want, I believe in democracy, and therefore some are saying go independent. No, I'm not going to go independent. Because going into that contest, I knew and I said myself that it's 50-50. You can win, you can lose. So if you lose, why would you say that I'm going independent? No, I will not do that to my party. Just that I've learned some lessons that, I'm sorry to tell you the truth, I don't trust anybody. You can be anybody. If my will, I don't want to do it, you can't convince me. With the experience I got from this election, nobody.
So is this generally you don't trust people, or you don't trust politicians, or just generally you have no trust for anyone at all, period.
I would say politicians. Because you can help somebody to get a position. And when he gets the position, he forgets how he started. And to protect his position, he goes against you. And that is what I learned from it. You see, some people say, oh, he's bitter. I'm not bitter. I have a lot of money to spend for myself. It's not every MP who didn't vote for me that I'm angry at. No. Everybody has a choice. But the very people who were my friends that I have helped to bring them to parliament is not a betrayal, but the bad things they said about me, that is where I have a problem. So who says I'm not bitter? I'm bitter. I'm bitter not because Vice President won. I'm bitter because the people that I have helped. If you are not going to vote for me, no problem. But the insults, I can't forgive them.
Well. Now, these very people, were they people who had assured you privately that they are going to vote for you? Or they didn't?
No. I didn't need any assurance. Like I said, you know, if you support Dr. Bawumia, it's your choice. I don't have a problem if you don't insult me. Again, anybody that I have not helped and through his own efforts, he came to parliament. If he even insults me, I don't have a problem. But I have a problem with people that I helped. Some of them became ministers. Some of them became MPs.
Through your efforts?
Yes. And they were the people who were making derogatory statements about me. That is very difficult to forgive.
And
why is it that if it's easy to forgive everybody who supported Allah, they are sidelining them? And when it comes to that day, I will not pretend. That's the problem. I will not pretend. I will let you know that I didn't appreciate what you did.
And my next question was going to be, knowing that you don't like pretending, these people that you said you expected better from them, but not only did they betray you, but they actually said derogatory things about you. Exactly. Have you confronted them and told them?
If you make a mistake and approach me, I'll give it to you well. You see, people say, oh, the guy is rude, this guy. So I'll tell you my peace of mind so that you stay where you are. That's it. And doctors, they counseled me. They didn't know I was a politician until they saw my heartbeat and all those things. So I learned my lesson from that time. That I will campaign, I'll do everything, but I'll not religiously get involved and say that is do, die. And therefore, if I don't win or Mr. B doesn't win, I should get heart problems. That has cushioned me. No, who says I'm bitter? Coming. And I saw that the vice president has won. And I gladly decided to go anoint. That day was the first time I took my wife to the things I was going to say.
Okay.
I just controlled myself. And again, it is not them alone. I was speaking to the party and the nation. So that I had to control myself and, you know. But I was going there, I knew I had to give it to the winner to use it as a campaign office. All my campaign, you've seen some of them sitting there. I will give it to the winner to support. But the way they verify me, I've stayed quiet. I mean, I allow them to do whatever they are doing. These pickups, I'm not going to use it for anything. But I won't give it to anybody.
Will I keep them here?
Yeah, I'll keep them here. Election. But we will not give it to him. And after that, then he asked, do you think you can do away with Agyapong? He said, oh, after that, we'll go and beg him. He went to South Africa and repeated the same thing. Repeated the same thing. So, delegation from where? The delegation, they didn't see what they were saying, or they didn't hear what they were saying. I don't think any delegation can come to me. It's my choice. And you see, let me tell you, I like Vice President. I can easily communicate with him, but the people around him, the things they said will be difficult. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to campaign. I'm going to campaign for some people. And I use my own money to campaign. I don't take party money. Or no presidential candidate has ever given me money to go and campaign for him. So I'll use my own money and campaign for certain candidates. So I don't have a problem. So I'm still a party man. I'll do it.
Give it up, man. Listen, we're back with Honorable Candidate Agyapong. And listening to you, Honorable, I can tell that you've been hurt. You know, I'm not saying you are peeved, maybe, but you have been hurt. It seems like the betrayal really did affect you.
You're welcome to Rejoice Media TV. My name is TJ. I call me social media ambassador. Osha me and also subscribe no share. Rejoice 101.7 Rejoice Media TV. Nyamisha also share. Na mo me pesa onya ade bi mama first. E pesa on subscribe to YouTube channel no. O subscribe to YouTube channel no like no share na dia ma oni na fi comment no ma comment na yeden esu. Mo Facebook no so Rejoice 101.7 Manshare GTV, Secret GTV, and also Cheap Edit. Obehwe nyina ya trapete ozu yesi afa na nyina baby a program no GhanaFirst show. Na ene question da apono so. And say edintin ene mabunu. Ana edintin na wo susu say Mabuno of Africa, destiny is here. Again, Tina here. Why should the youth of Africa must rise up to save their future? So, we're going to take a lot of calls today. The program, we're not going to do it alone. I'm going to do it with people like you and me. We're going to talk about it. It's a discussion, you know. It's a question. Why should the youth of Africa must rise up to save their future? In fact, a very young lady asked a question. That 6-year-old child was able to ask the president a question. That Mr. President, why did you choose Dr. Bawumia as your running mate? Akolana or the screen so no.
To ask why, out of all people, did you choose Dr. Bawumia as your vice president?
Yes. It reminds me, say, the youth of Africa. Eto de bia ye social media no so yenya akonya na ye baso and ye say ye di empayim for atem. Ade no kan na say ye na say out of emotion na ye di atem. Now so ideally any kwan say den yesa. Ni o say ye ni o say ye ndadi ye papa na ni wa ye no so no e wom say wontimi ye ni nyina me pe accountability. That is what African youth we need. And when they give it to us, we need to ask questions. We need to ask questions. We need to keep asking questions. Asking questions does not mean that you don't obey. No. If you're asking somebody a question, it doesn't mean say umbuni pano. What it shows, they say, you want to know the outcome of what a person has actually what done. Obese unhu ade potia o promise so obeye no wotimi ayeden aye. Ni o promise o ne waye no also unhu normal baby a ayeden akwakoduru eno ene normal ye hia as an African ni a normal abitimi ayeden aboy going forward na yebekọ ani obi one akodi nkomo kakra obi one ene bekọ akodi nkomo kakra ene bekọ akodi nkomo na ya je na twenkyere kakra edi afa dwumadi na yedi no ho so what I say enti enche kra edi obi ebe dwumadi ne so na ne meka kiro no say Rejoice FM ne Rejoice Media TV edi dwumadi wi ebro da bia na dwumadi no wo hwɛ a na so so wa contribute wo dwumadi bi a pese mbo hu dawuro ma na wo so wo de yɛde wo de abane abɔ hu dawuro ma sanse no mbom ene bɛboa ma dwumadi na yɛdi no atimi ayɛ kra bɛhwɛ na ayɛ successful so what you say aha enti na ne ɛyɛ den ɛwɔ hɔ no enche kra bɛkɔ line so na ni obi akɔkɔdi nkɔmɔ ne yɛbisa na ɔno so na adwenkyerɛ a osusu sɛ ɔman we wiase we mu no a yɛ aba Africa ha na sɛ yɛ sofa bebre no ne ho sɛ yɛnyɛ na yɛtimi akoyanim as emabu no a yɛsi so future na yɛwɔ no krampo no ɛyɛ yɛn deɛ ana sɛ ɛyɛ yɛ mpanyimfo adia yɛbibisa sa questions ne nyina ntimi sɛ so begina dwumadi ne so no watam chuku. Hello.
Hello.
Obi.
Sir.
Good evening.
Oh, fine. I come to say.
Oh, nyankopon adom ye nsusu ye ho ye. Na Ghana ne nipa woni mu no, no ntanti Rejoice Media TV. Enti obebo odi kakra kire tie phone ape ye question ye dia atro ye dia hyehyɛ so. No wa kire location bebi awo.
Yo, abusuafo me tia atiefo a omo tie ye brai media TV anase bibisa no
Rejoice Media TV.
Obia no na me kasa free to Nigeria na me no pikan ma koya sansankroma French countries ni there, Africa countries ni there, me chin kakra this year me kasa there me Togo.
I see. Obi
Togo.
I see.
Masa
Ghana ye nim se wo de eba chin dia se eba Ghana mu dia me chin sen wo na mom che ko Ghana chi free mpanyimfo bi mu nse
the entire ese kwaje agbache e free mpanyimfo bi nse mu no so that say because mpanyimfo o ma ye abrache pa what I say mpanyimfo na dai o ma ye abrache abron o ma ye ya che no je pa say o ma nkasa no masa ye nim say no ma de aba o ma ko fie nim die no wa buruchire no ma de ayede o ma de ababoye what is it because your tax money any ye de ayede ye de ahwe ye mpanimfo ya no mo de akọ school IG e fa ne say akwatena buruchire na me nim say buruchire de okwatena ho a sebio ukosua enim die papa so that say ukosua enim die wo eba de ekoso akwasi okuro mu no wo so de aba be dey wo de bu amamuo no wo oman mu what I mean that's one year amo after school masa omo ko school ni wi a omo yem omo yire no omo ba na omo ye dey omo be pay. What I say?
Okay.
Hello?
Mitio pa Obi.
Enti masa ye you fu me dey ye go so ma da ya che o ma da ya che ye mpanifo no ma da ye o ma da ya che pa 3% ye nim say papa bi a ye no ya na ekufu ado na ke ye ni da so you fu ni ye ni da so pa no say what dey oba na kwa beboa o man no masa masa enye easy ye penifo no ma da ya che o di book no di wiye fa japade what I say book na ye say akwasi broni ye kwa ne nche ko bo besia ye ko stress sika wala la su la ona o di penpuntu no ye de hu say sa o de ende o de kwa kope o ma japade what I say enti amasi say no youth no ye ni ani da so bia ani da so an ke wa ne ona boka na Japan ani da so youth ne die ye ni da so nyinara ani ona boka na Japan na penifo na aba ne die masa enye easy
na ma hu se youth na ma hu se youth no ye ni da so na e kana de Japan na die nti krompo na youth also utimi sorry na ukoje odachi na kwan ben so kra na also utimi je sa adachi free mpanyfo ho ɛyɛ sɛ ebedidi atem ana ebebisa question ana ebebisa for accountability emu ne hena wosusu sɛ yenye yetimi anya sa dream fulfillment ya yepe
ma unia ma menka asem kakra nkyerɛ wo sɛ hwɛ ha Ghana na yɛ wo sisi ya no like me say penifo ni ye ka asem kyerɛ mo anko bɛyɛ dɛ ɔmo betie nanka mabu no sɛ sɛ hwɛ unemployment abu o ma what I say oh youth no on na nipa no on say nipa no ade si ni ade sa no here who be na bi so bi school na bi so tifie bi university na omo nya dwuma nye what I say obi betunya itiri bogwemu edi ne sika anase ne maame obekba day ne papa bekọ ba day obagi ne ntoma ne kente bia o mefa ne say wono kasa wa pe sika nkono ko bepam edi aye dai edi abo life bi because the ba open the ba ni yeye what I say no we o maame na titiri bogwemu no na ko university obekọ university be wie no ne wo nya dwuma nye what I say wo nya dwuma nye ne no e ba sana your unemployment na bebekọ no mu
no correct
unemployment since you no free education obia nko free school ni bi obekọ be wie no wo nya dwuma nya fa so be na wo so
faso bi eni so
e fa so bi enu wo so since you wo de memu ayi you free a omo de ebi mo ebi wie school a omo soldiers and answer police ku awuram what I say so say woni me say aban no the policy papa bi the abase free education wa bomodin ade ma me de nako school you want to me nko bi no kura watumi akọ what I say wa wie wo be ko be wie no na fa de ye be fa na adwuma mu no kura na say ye be fa na police na say soldier no say yes ne ma me kotua be 15 million na ma me no obi anka onko ofa nko ne ba nko nko to adwuma mu what I say e tu for the he ya na sometimes na me hu say Tinu Jonas any Ohene David ana say pen say Kevin Taylor any nkofo bi amamotena platform so no mu didi o matema na me ha me ba me hu say pen say the omo right because almost so kwatena brochire ho no omo hu system no what I say omo so penifo ya na ofiri ha omo ko school wo brochire ho penifo na omo de omo kwatena brochire akọ school abo degree abo doctor abo professor eni na sefo ni nyina no omo kwatena brochire ho what I say omo kosua emra na ho ho no emra na omo nya de bedu ka Ghana pepepe omo de bedu Africa pe omo se o enkwasesem no omo de ato nchen eti Ghana na ye wom sesi ano ye hie wo bia ope discipline me say never see ni say Kufuado na Rollins abreso no ye kumi preko eni ade eni we ni ni say bia Kufuado de oba kai ebranya ko Kufuado de wo ye bomb che wo bia wo ne Bawumia wo ye bomb edisi to so no wo de hwe do Muhammad so na ye fence Bawumia wo set how many courses no wo set ma Muhammad ne emsata bro
Mitiopa
me see how many questions na Bawumia esetima e friend say emsata ene go mahama
question ni dey emisa enter enu kranti na ogu ntem no wantimi ansa
what I say wantimi ansa na wo sa question ya wa ankasa wo setima obi na wa resese ensema wo no ankasa kan nyina ebu abo ono Bawumia no ebu na abo no wo so dia wo na wo ye economy messiah a obi animu masa he me say the man tia me say me ye MPP papa me started the NDC MPP achi no enye do me di MPP achi because we need to aba man NDC da if you see a wo me masa 2nd April no 50 years old
hey
2nd April no 50 years me nto aba man NDC da ni before I run city so ni na me nto aba edubu ahia breso wokoi na anya ye ni nyina no masa ye nyina ekotu bi what I say edubu aso edubu ahia free wa o mampani kofo e betena aso no ne to aba ni me krom sei na ka NDC ne na esi so the krom asin fosu na NDC ne na wo MP na no wo ne friend free mo pare obi o free asin fosu bia woni what I say na bo kana Japan buy ni yemu no youth ni bi wo wa ye ka se papa no ade papa bi wo no mu because ni ase ho no ni asuku nya
sa
na nya na kana Japan da woro na ye nya ye fa say ye nya engineers ni ye fa say immigration for ni soldiers ni ade o fi ko mo na kana Japan han obi ani ho what I say obi ani ho na ko you know what Dr. Fobi and then I say for one in penny and you know now every I say whoa so now can Japan da Roma say you bet me I can say engineers you will wait a come what them I mention o person o pe bia o bet me immigration for pa o de kwatema bia immigration for bia na bu say omo krom no omo free hin o bet me a kire say if you are see for su the frasi Kumasi, the frasi Gaso, the frasi Crowe. So, what I say, because Tama, or more year Quina, can a Japan, what did I say, ma? That would for no, or we are quite real, and could you be or any bradia, or Quebec and Honor, the Bay Santa Diana said, or the baby or Disca. What I say, Papa no, baby or Muya in now, or Muya immigration or in one in I can a Japan, dear. What I said,
ye be say. Say, you know, a young Sangrophobia from Delegates, or Monani di Sikachi. Sangrophobia, ye kind, make us a you to a woman like a crabby. Yen you to know war mine, a fair political parties, no. Two political parties, and a model manifesto a day. Ebeba. A DNA, ye did do a matem, now Marty, and I just went for ya drink Chiramon, no moon yen
Massa. Yeah, na me cousin bin chiro me campaign me ba ye pa no yentu abanfantia MPP youth no yentu abanfantia omo from ko opposition because yenti amane kasa
ba de tie omo e wo policy basis ana se wo de abufu ekwakọ di wansan echi abere wukuro na wo pese yenye because also mebu no ye mistakes a yan so ye ho ba che ndidie na yenye
masa maame nka se mbinchiro MPP for mpanimfo na nkasa no youth na ye wo Ghana ha no youth no ye ni da so one onaboka na Japan because one ni nipa o ka no kore nipa o ka no kore wo se tuntum na delegate no emrante na ewo mu no ene nkokorafom no mu na emere wafom no ewo mu no o se daabi o mo ogie adwa na MPC no so what the MPC ni bi kan se onaboka na Japan ye beto abama onaboka na Japan onaboka na Japan be wi ni de ene enko opposition sa opposition na o mo kan no ene nti na yesu youth no ya yesi ye do onaboka na Japan no that heart kana Japan no me bibia no akufo ado ya betumi asomani bibia no Bawumia ba obetumi ejo asomani me se ebekọ edwom ni ebeto bia de ni ento bia de eni ensuo entomo no de nyina edwa no egu
eni ensuo entomo ni nyina
what I say ensuo entomo ni nyina because ya Bawumia ka say say wo ye mate me ti ameti me use heavy truck sasem na okan no obi a wanim nyansa no obi a nadwin so no obedi Bawumia asem dachi
okay
wo ka so si mate wono no ye mate
anti woni mate no wani nim card ki sala mpesa me bisa
ene mate na me yusu no mi ankasa ameti yi mi mate trader kase we mu tintin we ya meti mu yi na me kwa car no me nam street so ameko no me mate ni no enema na amasese no me hwese bia pute mate ni no ye du ba bi na se eho no ebe kan ya ye wo dua bi wo obetumi dia pagya light no ahoma no na akosoro na me ma ye dai me nam so me kon kakra mate ni o ka chere se gina esemi gina
okay
pute ni du run about kase so na se me ba be ni besima ni simu no me mate ni no wo me se me wo melo ho side melo na ho se ye se me hwem so me mate ni no wo ho wo yi ni nsa what from me side people but me ka je se gina ho na ka na mese nko me gina wutie
mitie pa
wo de safaka wo de ka kase no mate ni no sa wo ni mate ni no driver ni nyina ma dwe nye ba ko a masa ni tem dia obenya problem
hey
what I say.
Car tension now about because Handy here pa mate ne driver no Mahama can be Bawumia so can be enti e pesa Handy which them ye my pa o pesa o chese trader na mo de kono say mate ene ne driver even though so na wuchi car no say mate ne ye na adwese ne buafu na onya ade yi a e betimi di problem bra na wo driver so you adwese wuntie mate ne etimi di problem bra
e betimi di abra ene na me chire ma chire o say wonam run about so ana say wo yi overtaking overtaking no unim say melon no wo ba wo mate ni no ne nsa obekuta flag ye dumemu ne wo flag bi wo
okay
flag red flag one so me my show trap gate and say me okay me ba me show trap gate na me aka ho a obeyi aso the show trap gate no ba mate ni be say yi sa flag na desta so that say what the show say car no wo ba ha what I say say me nam run about to say me mate ni no okuta desta and wo di him ne nsa what I say wo car na wo di accident wo be yedai wo nya mistake na wo ma what I say na say Bawumia be catch so no wo ye mate na say driver ne dey ko what I say na say driver ne mate ni catch asem say oh masa hanye na wo ba na wu na mu nyina ko wu
ani na correct
na driver ni ma me kasa mi chiro ade kakra me pesa me chiro ne say mate ni driver accident besi driver ni wode ne side be bo ho no ana wode wono driver side be bo no onye kwele driver
ni ono driver side be kwa kopem no ana be bo fom
onye kwele driver what I say because me protect me ankasa me ho enti say me accident ni si na say me hwe na enye ya me mate side be ko enti so wono no Bawumia na be catch no ne dom hama ni yenu na be catch say won so mu ye mate enti omo no afa no mo betie sibu omo kwaji kin no ma ye ya na mate ni wunu ka be no akaka
nti we a waka kra say e ba sa accident ba na kufa do betimi abo Bawumia rough taxes no dey
obo bonu tio what the side ba kwaje
oh okay
what the side ba kwaje what I say what the fan say what the car can see heavy truck what the fan truck when the mate here adwuma na mo ye no what I say the mate ni be kan na wo driver wo di show
ai Kumasi a mate for no mo otumi se driver for no
sa me se wo di asema makache wo di block ko station nebusa mate for no driver ni ye wo mate ni wo wa wakasa ko fa mate wo twa sesa ma no sesa me imagine eti mate ni no ono so for so say ono so be charge o say e bia me no kokwa so me no ye djuma dey bia na e say na ode mama me 1.5 na e bia ode mama me ana 1 million na ode mama me eti mate ni no wo kunu ho aye djuma na wo say na wo twama no ono so tumi ayire no ho aye djuma eti wo no djina ba bi obetumi djina ba bi aka kire o say wole djina ho e say o djina ho no o shedo car no
me na person ya bo chabo so ubegina
Sanatia, I saw poor Nimkakra, I saw boy Nimkakra, I saw poor Nimkakra, oh my half coach. What I say, it's about Bawumia catch so I said the airport in Nano, no anima or my son or Konopa. The car, San Matro mechanic. As some fan of Mecatro. Bro, to Frenia Brio. What's away? What to a man near Tray the E-Levy, the Abba, what do E-Levy the Abba, near Chateau, the Togo. Moto na Ghana ene na mokwa no so ere yi bia no bia na mokwa no so bia no utwato what I say me kai ya me kuta me from Nigeria na me besia ba e batogo ha me kuta 10 million no ena me di twato na me di akọ in and out
what the 10 million e twato
to in and out no na ma sa di akọ back to Nigeria
serious
what I say here one penny for omo so ma duma bob na omo so no nyansa what I say na ma ko fa E-Levy kakraka we na me da beto ho na 18 kwahiafo wo de hwe ma bet for ya omo nya duma ya school for ya omo nya duma nya yi omo ni say omo de ma bet omo so be di de ho ke say omo de tasa akoto so
na wo ka ho asem na yasema ibisa ne say sisi no e de na mabunu yenye e mabunu no question ibisa ye susu say ye bisa questions na ye hold our leaders accountable no ebeboa because e-levy a wo kan me di sika to my bank account ma me free mobile money akoto me bank account me ya teme se me si me pesika bi e de free me bank account mu akwa akoto ade a me sika ne asen ateme me transfer to me mobile money so ne ateme me ko ye free mobile money vendor hwa ya san so ateme e che se pregnant tax ne yetua enti ama for kra ne ngi so be den ombe di sika beto bank eno ka ho na banks ne gu no e die na youth ye nya fe a ombe twetwe manifesto ye dia ye pe ye use social media na yen kan tro no monye ana ye nja omo na omo nye ne omo pe no mo hold omo build better future for their children
bro mpenefo na omo na mo no o de fe Bawumia ta mo ba na ye opposition 8 years na hwe ne samere ya wadi watara so 8 years o ko ni 8 years na fu o se na fu nyina aboma
o ene ya no mo didi anadwo ntia
anadwo be no mo didi omoto no enye Ghana for na etu omaka Bawumia na yire na Fulani ni nye Ghana for na etu anaka
Mr. Abotre
masa me can't tell you for say masa yes ye tu mahama no wuti ni ani da so pa ni MPP say MPP ni ye num say de Bawumia okoro excess bia na MPP for bose no the same IMF na ye koe no the same IMF na MPP aban so asako eti ye hu say you fu ni ye hu say na da bi na omo da ye
okay
what I say enokra no ho omo da ye what I say omo da ye enti say ano he wo ye NDC ni o wo ye MPP ni o wo ye UFA GhanaFirst what I say men ni party na wo join no what the make at all it is a party ni so ya de bi na say e di how e be bre o man na what I say fa wo say o party ni no to aba na fatia no no onko tra opposition no hu nyansa what I say ye omo say oh we dey ye party it is adia ye nya omo na we dey oba Bawumia no oba o mesesa bibia et youth no ye meka ne say ye dey dan heart o Agyapong no say de kwan omo pass so omo pese omo de adua ne say Agyapong be wi ni de ye wuti ani nansa KSL interview o de ye ona bo Agyapong say wuti ensama business a wo papa ni trim a tue wo papa ni trim
and did you say emabunu yenye
what nka
yes e dey na emabunu no say yenye what should we do to secure this
future the emabunu the ne say yen to abaron fantia wo mo yen tuntia wo mo MPP for no delegate no mo koto abano eye kakra bi o busa mo say delegate omo koto abama Bawumia no ha no so koto
yes eno de yate ase ba yen question ne say to de o metumi ato tie MPP ba ye question ne say till second di beba no e de ne yen ne mama mpanfo no hu say yen future no it's at risk na yen wodi o ma accountable no mo ntimi nya de yen yepe na mo nya ne o mo pe that is the question I'm asking both MPP and NDC you oba win bia
bro na mentre wade sis ya no o man ne de posisi ayi NDC for hu say MPP for aye mistake what I say it is the NDC for no so tena ho na so mo so nyamkopo boa no mo to aba mo na so mo so ba esi ajo mahama akotena se hu ni mistake nyina what the make at all hu ni mistake se mabu na ebre what I say it is one so ba na so be say mabu no ye because say we do matter kra enkosaga na akasa mabu no opa mo de munya demonstration say akufa do no so de o so wonti na wonti sa na mahama so ka so no so te so say yenti obi
that means na mabu da so di yawo na amodi abufo tuti mahama over 1 million votes na mabu ni ya say so lose hope o mahama akufa adomo
says onim says ya nipa na nke ya ni dafo ene Agyapong enti ya tu abani ditia Bawumia what I say the next 4 years mahama we wie na adwuma Agyapong baba because what nya kwani antuni anya yi dia omo ye your friends say almost party a union no massa. Yakasa you see yakasi ye a mebu a penufo penuponechia. I be better Samuel mebu. Samuel Guanya mebu.
Yes.
Hello? Mebu. But I boys are bread or no one has our position. Boys and I see Abrano. This is what is what can be.
Dabi.
Also, ben Papa. Also, to be Cassa, what the military crown who you want yet. Also, one in their position, also Casabi, Casana Boogie.
Okay.
What I say? A Mabunu, Senyame Buana, party to Casabia, or to Buawita. Massa almost a hand kind a jet. What the heck? A Chamount one Mabu. Why a cocra? Yea.
And you to say, Yen Subai been a my ye breast I won't.
They say Ghana, oh, Yen Subaino, Yen Penifono, they see Sessiano, maybe the Cacamen Quan come and say, hey, Momia for Bible and found Tonchain. For Bible, ma, ye Cosiana, Omodia 419, Nicola, and Omodia Kubu Parliament now, Omodi Conforno, and Kian Fantonchain, Nakiafa Antoine. What I say?
I see.
It is Antoine say, dear, no mumu, it is swear. We are Babu, we are Cocrao, we are Brewo, we are Catesio, Nessa Wobabi Bua Mina, the Wakano, sworn to me in this. Antoine Wokum, and could be a bear steady. What I said, remember near blow, what the hell, bra? Now, say, proper, I'm a jam in jail, con Cametron, Confubia, Muffin jail. A Cametron, or how I move from my son, or do God that's one crown. Massa, and easy, Mabune bread, Mabune bread, penny for the dear Massa. Oh, did you have go for what did you mean? Or you would be out. Your castle when you fancy. When you're reshuffle, well, you can't caca while you're reshuffle. You know, see, I know here, and I'll cough and some phobias I don't know. Yea, and then no crap. I never want some coal. Me say MPP or NDCO, some conforno, as you know, will be away on the discipline. If it's no mine, because of mine, the institution we are back, or Babia, MP Babia. DC Babia, MC Babia, Regional Minister Babia, Party Chairman Babia. What I say? What we nala? What I say?
Enti Sankrofo, Mabunu yen wodu omo say, even though the Parliament ne propose bibi, but yen nyina ye kan bom say, yen mpanyim fo mo na mosom yen. Yesu ye shamasi, na mu afi we die, some the Bible no Quran kusu ane de yen yimfiri ho. Yemfa abosum nkosa sana osusu no na sana ka ese ye no obi susu nji enji obi susu nji ni eno so bene dem de no onyi ni obi su enji bosum enji ono so bene dem obi a wanye bosum ni no ekronfo yana namuno Bible no firi bai. And you see, for the events, a Bible, Africa. Me yapala, me new baby, and Cobao, Buninsa, one to nephew, one what granny will fear. What I say, or Buninsa. You know, maybe say no, maybe be a man who get me who be. What I say, or Buninsa, one to nephew. Okay. Because on Nakasano, when you say Bosum of you, and you may do, and yet see the Bible, and I say, the Abibia may come and say, I sorry, me may tell me what I bear in a symphony, no, may tell what I say. At the end of Namu, yet tradition, no one never what I know. I was even enough that I, and no the Bible, and no the air fracadam, and no the queer. Over Africa. What I say? Oh, Yaminti, Mayama, Yaminti, Obidu, one the crown was in Yaminti. Pachano. Hey, Namudi, one Yamedu, one in the. What I say? 18 America, some Mrs. MPP are buying. They say, more call position, no more Jimmy. Ah,
Two of my women that I want to be already a forestry, and yet they didn't know the amano. So on to Garam say, Nina, I want to claim. Who to claim? Tell I want to tell me your opposition. Would you say that Bennett and want to Yako and Wako radio station that you go that they are said that. The about power, yeah, the amount of consortium, you ought to Garam say. Now, I don't know any Galam.
So I want to give a
oh, Master Guy. No, my man cat amount to me as I'm not. Some of the that was educated into a near the actual Kumasi. The Bay Kumasi, Sabana Crani, and near the actually. Jammy Cassiacra, you could do actually what I said. Some want to be some at Ames, I Gamama Bresno. What's it? Tahim Mahama. Ninia Yajino, Quadino Consorts, Yama, Brahim Mahama. It's a better. Yetiano, Miss Mekahumbi, any yaka penny to Mahama. Most of the Oba, yeah, who got the water home. And by the woman, I saw Muntu Garam say, I get to the force and I want to Garam say, yea. I want to be. Near me, come needs a fence, as a fence of John Bodmo, I want to be.
I see.
And the Kranata,
Ubeka say, Abufodi, Banamum to the Bia, Yensi and Tomako, Fin Ede, Ewo Abontin. Before say ye program because we going forward, do you think say Ghana when you say what to quite be brave about Jenny farming in a sepona? Sajin na mkofa ni Nigeria ntokosi ya amanfo de ekosese awo wani tua se ekunkun Ghana fo bi me fa sajin ni yetimi nya bi wo Ghana ha na
ma menchro de ombetumi adua bi wo Ghana oh Nigeria asase na da ho no me pesa me kire obi a wa fa Libya kwa no so pen me obi a wa fa Libya kwa no so from Nyame eba fa se kone the Korean friend of Quanio. Uko, pen say, Tawa, Ohona offer Colibiano. And now offer a pen say Tawa, Pana, so which for cause than there. Almost first capital town. Ghana for no to a free Ghana and almost in Niger. Maybe I'm able to Corona, I'm able to swing now.
Ghana for and 2 hours could ya.
May come at all. What I say, Ghana for what's a cool no. Now because Niger, a bino, baby America, baby, Cornihona Americano, almost a Seneca crowd. Now, India, a bina and say, well, track got what I say, baby and soon, well, track got another 2 soon, or they are 2. And also got why I say 4 square. What I say, and it's a gatano, insuring them. It is the insuring and I'm got a Musa and Echo and Eba. What I say, it's soon to echo, and a baby, I know we are getting be almost to pipe or, and I say, what to mark or what I say, it's a gat and museum, it's in a air tunnel. Stick a say, Bianca, see at that, or doy. What I say, if you are so car or in Nano or my yen, Sapa Pepe. What I say, it is soon to echo.
Now you say irrigation, you know.
What I say, it's in the name, it is soon nobody ye genuine.
Okay.
Hello?
Meteo
pa. Nobody ye genuine. What I say, it's soon and nobody ye genuine.
Ghana for omoye farmers mo atonton gene bi wa ha no. Aja se o beton gene no. Akwakọ ye gene afu ni bi e wo Niger asase so. Mo achichiri ti se kuro o mo te so wo Ghana Niger ho.
Na masa ba mention wa dio. Say I see the 10,000 I say. 10,000 sifa na say. Because Ghana ye stick ya abodam ya na namwi. Na say omokoji IMF ya omokoji ya. Omo dey buy IMF for tu amusika yi na say ametu aka say omusika no Ghana sika na etumi abiti Nigeria sika kakra bi. What I say? Come on now omokoji IMF no. Ye sika na abodam.
Na Nigeria dey so say.
What I say? Na Nigeria dey so channel me ukuta 50,000 naira. 50,000 when usika do obetumi nya.
Dabi.
500 no go na no so kuta 500 kwa na uni sika obenya ene kwase se ene due se ukuta sefa 10,000 sefa kwa na uni de onya aye 1.950
I see.
what I say 10,000 1.950 what I say it is obi ti Ghana no obedo ye ni ye betu edin sika na ye ketu bi no obekọ ni je okoto odo bag ba ko no uni de a o modege any sack ni nyina boto ni nyina no omo gene ebu a gene na ebu kra no boto ba ko omo ton no 8,000 any boto ni nyina no e na 10,000.
Oh, okay.
What I say so no nipa na ono koto jene no se me makoto me jene a me akasa na mitu na masa beton sa no mo ye no what I say me amakoto me jene no na me akasa mafaka matu ena jende no so wo no ba ko po wodo wo tuwe no na ebi so sa ewo ho na ebi so to tuwe no wo ma man pepe be set fufo
na che sa fi mu ni nyina otumi do jene no
otumi do jene it is wo cha wo tu jene na no de ase apapata wo de sapata na fe de jene no ho kwa twe no wo asase no no abayi ebi abia be 500 ana 400 ni ba ko po no afa trader no de jene no de gu enmu ono oba no abeka che se ka na ofai no no aka che ne so de fa ne so na ye ne de o ton 10,000 it so de ba no aka che se de no fa ne se 3 million 4 million 5 million so beto
no correct
ewa
no correct pa
it is it na sika na abodam Bawumia no so wo be chi sidi no won tumi nti no so obi so wo sika ni ya ha na obe free ni je Ghana be sia ko ni je so ko be de ni sika no wo sura because when you so ko fa je ni free Ghana Niger the bar sika no wo form ana what they make say won ko Niger hon ko fa je ni no na Ghana de no ne board ya obetra Ghana wa ye je ni what I say
Bawumia
ni de masa ya ka say
Bawumia yini many say ye wo ena ye fra wo kan ho a anka normal me ensa be na anka obesu say anka wonfa kan ne manifesto no ana asembe na anka be ka chen say so so we ne power on ade be na anka be ka chen say ko onye
bro me asema anka me ka se me kan hu bia me we dia se Bawumia me question abibia me se bisia na bisia no be bia adakura wawu kura me bisia no kura be busa no se me se wo tumi di fa ne so dollar no what the me mpene kase bia so tumi di ba se sigisa me ye campaign ama Bawumia
se Bawumia tumi di dollar ba 6 sigisa wo be campaign ama Bawumia
me ka bibia e kama ye campaign ade ama no me ka kwasi ba ko pene betu ye ntipani fo na o so mo de wo yi ni campaign team ni na se ko ni nyina mo musa o mampani ko fo na wo yi ni chairman wo se de ade no o mampani ko fo na wo sisu na dollar na ye sei Bawumia no musa no mo na mo ya media fo no social media fo no mo musa ne se chairman no mampani ko fo na wo yi ni se chairman a wo de na ka ho no mo musa ne se no mampani ko fo kwa be no fa so a dollar no etumi ba 1 cedi no mo musa no what I say eti Bawumia me dem se me si ada mesia no se nyame frɛ no oto ne nsa frɛ ne na mesia na sama ado na bia mesia no bia no bebusa ne se Bawumia ka sa wo de cedi no ana se dollar no obekina ade ama IGP dan pare eti se sia no wo de se sia wo na ya ba odin se wo na wo se ya ba odin ni afrɛ Nyankopɔn na ba odin na afrɛ wo ye de ba ye ni ka na Japan de Nyankopɔn a mo de din afrɛ no what I say na wo tumi de dollar no oh utumi de ba say sigisa me ye campaign me social media be bia Facebook na TikTok be bia me campaign ama no
I see obi tio oya babu no abra abatoi eba so wo futuo last one de be ma wi no acha do for na de jumadi na ba wi
bro futu me de be ma mebu ni say wo ye babu masa nyame abo ahwe so o ma me atumi du akọ school what I say en kan tell say o kwakope e friend say aban adwuma bi aye efo ni nto so say e bi Bawumia anasa e bi ba no beboa wo fi say wo wie school no university kura no wie kura na say adwuma wo nya adwuma nya adwuma bi na abekọ kosua adwuma bi na politician na ye politician for na omo na na mo no omo nka nokore
okay
na ado ne ye wodi woni mu pa ye wonka nokore omo nyina nka nokore what I say omo nka nokore e ti se wo ye babu na so be di politics e chi a masa ahwe a obedi dokwa na emom asamba ko so a me ka tse Bawumia fans ni say me we are for Ken obi o support won na boka na Japan obi ana wo mo no ebi mu ye say o mo de o mo ho e de be join on na boka na Japan no mo bie platform nti on na boka na Japan wo viewers nti ana say nkofo pe na 70 o mo tie ni 70 na o mo bie platform na eye kokko the John for no ye catch them mo nya o mo nti ase atemdi o mo di ye o na boka na Japan ye mu bi no da ho ye ya da ho ye ya pa because aduma ko be fi me say what dem ka
hey
what I say
nyawtre
what dem ka
nyawtre
ka what dem
wo si aduma ko ba fi why den
what dem ka
what do ka atemdidie ho anasa what do ka physical money no do ka
oh atemdidie ka ho me de ma me ti me pese me kirem na obi biala what bi aduma ko be fi tem wo nya accident no wonya accident na aduma ko be fi nika o me ka me tax na na me aduma ko be fi o my fm me ka o ne patro ho na tu no bia ne me se ka na Japan na talk na ma me ne ka na Japan na talk na me personal money
na je se o de fa no ontuaka
o ye de no ontuaka na o ye fa say ye fa say wo tu da ma to sira wo say ye fa say me ye duma na ma tuya ko fa no o ma pon o my fm no wa pon na tu na fa say boiling point na ma fa no woni be bia no wote
nothing
woni be bia no wote satellite wudu satellite o nwura mu ba bi ho na ase st fie bi na no wote mu
not na ase fie
what I say no wo ase fie
hey we dey anodi mu
na ase fie na no wote ya
enti so wo check here o do ka be sen because say na wo chesa wo de ne ko de o tun ko o so wo de ne ko be 3 times
to me fan oh na 3 times ko asisa to me fan me aba na pa morning show kra na me to me fan e de ne ko e ye fa ne say kanta man to o ko ne ma no ko yela la sulala no ko to kaka kasa na bia am na wo tu aduma ko be fu na wo to me be di ona baka na Japan ya ko be tu ya na kapa wo mu nyina na mo de asore na aye dai akata wo mani asore na mo de akata wo mani
enti se wo calculate pa obetimi ade o ka be sen wo de yen calculate
oh na me ka se me calculate no betimi nya sketch ya
e da me pese wo na yen hwe se bia betimi aduru sa
oh na masa ha ma me chewa de ona bo kana Japan ko to ka ma no o to ka ma no kra na wo se woni de o kana Japan to ka bia ma no what I say o so de ebi Saturday na akwata so dem na mele akonkron na mo ka ensem wo nyina no o mo kwa so lo kwa what I say obeka no kana Japan ko to ka ma na abronya kra so ni miru nyina akoko e ko fa ka no kra no abronya kra kan ono oso kana Japan to ka bia kra mpo ma no na nkanto me ya me ya taxi driver me ma fa no de na ko me nka me de mo be bia wote what I say o be dia ko what I say na de nya ya de ama o trade up onye kopon no onwa na nse de to no kama na ya na sa no
manti ande manti ho ase
na wo oh na so ye to abani wie no odi bi atam wie nyina wie no oso na na ma na bedroom ana bibi ball pam na o to form ni sin nyina na so sisi on se ni sin nyina ya na operation
hey
ya pempa me sin nyina mi so bia de beba oh lawyer obligo ahe on so ne dia ba ona bu che
na so ni part
ya na so ono ko fa ye fan say man prisi tray by one this asem no
dabi
ono ko fa man prisi tray say one this asem na se ba o mi aba ye de fan man prisi ba any ade wo kaka masa nipa nya nkwala wo mo de mo bion mo mi ya o afa na brabo ni yebo afa ni abo brabo no na me de ha me ne say e bi di say ona bu che mensa wo mpesi aso kra wontimi nya hwe wo mpesi afoto fo kra de nsuo kra abro eto abro abo ona be kana Japan ada woma e no ba yo be kulu wo down na wan kasa magazi wo no kra na street light kra wontimi ntobi mo wo mi na wo mi de ba wo mi yachi no mo te baasi na ka mo te bus na yankopon mpobone na okohye mu nyina agu what I say me si benifo ne de ye bomba ye so mo benya accident no mawu me na dawo adwembone e wo mo tirimu no adwembone e wo mo tirimu no omo to yare saa na to what Ghana na so be bu Ghana na so be wia Ghana obe for Ghana nsase no aton no wadi adai obi eso obe so agu so masa etimi de youth ne de ka che youth ne say masa obi anfa ne ho adwene na sa atim mafia for ne de yehu omo nti de metumi aka no
I see. That was Obi1. Na unua from Pon, what in Kadi?
Oh, from Paul or from Paul. Obetumi afre from Pon so no betumi ayedai.
You remember because na fire na hwana and why din dodo. Because the way I was here, the Makuba if you do Kaidi, meaning say Ubedru Ghana Akaji, say they were just go to Mr. I mean, or the
oh, Massa, or the Obetumi court. Obetumi the court. Now, what was that? What is the lawyer? No, how to be a court? Maybe so. Lawyer now, what they are born about you. I didn't have what to be the court. And now, what is that? The Makuba, if you could do, what could you be as a mobi?
Oh, so maybe the minimum personality meet me and Caribbean Fahon.
Oh, Massa, you any Namasa, you say to you, Mamma, you were a suffer for more, I saw them. I'll be fake. And you were lawyers and so more or man, or be fake. Yeah, let me as a lawyer, big boy, what defend the party is other from somebody. What I say, your lawyer Addison, Mimetini, dear, and what I say, you won't cut a moon now, and your friend say, you want lawyers who are to say, wait, let me send an abbe winning it, and then no one company will lawyer than on me. Ah, omo party no omo de bomb ho ba say de be ya omo no Sebastian in case say ABI abai ne ba na omo ye mistake bi na ye do mo kota ye tumi aka say we de we lawyer masa abodi no en kogba bia masa omo ye nwe ho obi ono do kokoro no kura ho onfa so che no
ene na aye kesi Obi1 ye better was say we di nkomo
yo me da mase pa
besia kasa bi o adofo bi abechi
ya da mase na imom no ya me tia we are for Ken worldwide me tia o munya chema bi fajan ba bia wo bia me tia me tia showdown for nyina honorable Abensuo Taylor ya ma me da achi ma me tia papa empenufo a omo de omo so omo no omo ye da heart honorable Agyapong me tia obia na imom no me show omo nkran say obi a so do na boka na Japan obi am a year we 2024 yakoto aba show power because so man MPP for na aka so no so na boka na Japan be really there and e enko opposition nti e bo am no ma opposition masema meka no medam ase.
All right, it has Obi1 say oni edin enkomo Obi1 all the way
yo mesema medam ase
Togo na ono so ebe adwumadi ne so na and wato fire pa was here Adumakuba Fidenika. Hey, asemo Ghana. Was what in the cutting din because Tamano Yajmo or mine FM no. On one and all Kofanaba or if Kofana no den aba no aside in a co. And so the do on about them there in Kana Mon Casca cross and say on a bon grow talk a man across when you talk a man or the taxi fan. Atie for Ocean was subscribe no wash High Rejoice Media TV na sana me catch no. Emabunu no e bra so say you be start question. Na ye acte na e di ho him na e ben panfo na e je futuo. Ai me ho say amanfo ene nji Kennedy chitafo ne de obia ene nji na mom monum so mfantwen opɛ so what I say na yenhwɛ ne nyankopɔn ɛbɛyɛ ɛma obia mfa bufu enkoye normal ense ne mfata ye ni a mo ye mpanyfo na mom ne ɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ yesi sɛ opɛ bibia age a wo de adefɛdefɛ de na wo de yɛden age aha obrabra ho asa na de ma wo wi a tene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia opɛ oyɛ campaign wa ndi obi atem wa nyeden wanka campaign message bi ani ho kan e enti afi na omukọ prepare campaign message ayede aba unlike in Japan no kan message man to amanfo yede etrim no so aha na momonya wie na ọka kire MPP for say 11 no oba betwam MPs ni ministers bebre ba omode da kan we na oba beti so am na du 50 ti MP baako timi say MP baako be fa 16 regions ni nyina no no hwe so MP baako ono no hwe yakaze Ghana regional minister ade as a Ghana regional minister na chese una hwe western region, northern region, eastern region, upper east, upper north na chese baabia una hwe so Ashanti region ebi Ashanti region dey something we yi ho baako mo maka no nyina 1 MP na we yi education minister dabi education energy ni nasefo nyina beka bom na ye 1 MP minister enti enko end na chese dimpa be 50 ena omanya ministerial appointment no so what I say mo amaka no ya mutu ya kare munyina mo ya ordinary people enti na tumi no enti me medimu nsama mo amfa nkasa wanyesi amenyesi so what I say ha enu bi ena mabu no say etam chukuru na ye namom ebraso say epi say leaders question adenti na mo yesi adenti na mo yesi ana say abrantie bi sori na so nya be 10,000 Ghana cedis, 100,000 Ghana cedis, 20,000 Ghana cedis. Utimi de koto car no di Uber. Utimi koto abubu ya, unji se unya be 130, titisika no 130 million. Ode koto abubu ya brakia. Eze kura de register bibia I could do 170. Akakra na do 200 million. Ehia fo utimi ntobi masika fo ya na eto no mo de ma hia fo ma no maiden. Omotwi sa na ekoso. Abrante binya bibisa utimi start business kakra na ode ya na abrabo ayeden. Asiniye na ade na aban with all resources ono betimi akase wo twa kurumasa ase aton obi antimi nka ho hwe na ontimi set up industries na ye kokoye negotiations so a ye na ekogensi oman no ye gibusia esombo na ekonenim na timamufo ebre ene because of e-levy yankase e-levy enyewo but the rate omo programming ade no any the rate a banks no so afa ho agi amanfo sika no it is so overwhelming, it is so crazy. What I say we sika the banks so say me boa omo use mobile app no na me mo say banks no omo ye mistakes kakra mistakes abani ye ni bi no banks no so repeat the same thing. At first they were encouraging people from depositing money from their mobile money to their bank account. Now, if you deposit money from your mobile money to your bank account, it was free. We use Sikaba bank account or mobile money, it was free. Now, people got interested. Say, meti me a try me fear a transaction. And you mean could lie, and you make for dimisika. Obikura amount for craft to true mobile money. Yes, I know some people they do. Omoto bosume say amam for bejiji susu no de we register an account nto ye no ato susu na o de eden o de akotum. Here is the case say wo send no ye betew. So wo send it to man now so yi sika ni bi akwakoya ade a ye betew. E-levy na ba beda ho tax na bank charges na nso abeden abeda ho. Mama yenhwe say if you prako say a profiter, that's not how we run business. Oh yes sir, ubu amanfo eden abam. Ejumani nipa ni nya bi nye. Kakra na nka odi beto na nka o bank wanya bi na ahye nipa nani na savings akọ ni trimu no. Mo so a bosumi bi amobeti nipa no. Wodi beto amobeti no. Okoyi amobeti na chisisika kro na obi apese wonwia bi. Omanya yetima okwa akọ security. Okope military police akwa allegedly ne ya charge wa jisika bebo man ho ban fa onkwa bebo man ho ban ne ya charge wa jisika omanya wotima okope adwuma ne ya charge wa jisika wo yoba gise yesi me hotel what I say wa ye man Ghana ye nyina na ye wo man ni mu no ye nyina na ye bompa ye se Nyankopon bebie kwan aman ye nyina na ebo mpa ye se ye mpanyimfo omukwa setena omunya adwen papa na ne omobeye bia no anka enye krabehwe na anka emwa ma oman ne yeden enko nanim ye bompa ya ne abobia ma oman Ghana na mmom sɛ yɛbɔ ma mo na mokɔtena baabi na mo anwe timamufoɔ no ho a ayɛ na ya kakra sɛ biribi so wɔ hɔ na sɛ mo challenge a what prevents you? There's one thing I like about Nana Danko Akufo-Addo during the COVID era. Ebra oye say ono de oni Ghana fo bedi nkomo. O kasa na Ghana foti na sa fe de ba na se na won kasa bi. It's true COVID call, but communication is something that is good. A keep relationship active. A man for who say, oh, I don't know how you know. Who say mo ayedin na mum we ni de agu akwan mu. Ye de e-levy ba mo so. Mo tuasi mo nya sei. Adwuma sei ne de abie na accountability na ebo ho e-levy project. Oh, ma obi nkasa ntia aban no. Na mkamya ne se president bi ba ne nkrofo no mo ka no ho no mo mwa no. Good policy, free researchers. Na so na ebe ne de. Yeda mo se mutie ya me adom ochena. Ebe to aso, ebe ba bi makram. Bye bye. Aka me refi ade ba ko before say me come me chia me boss me say rekus baby o bia no na me chia me sofo mo hwe me wo na wo hwe me bi na obi biara especially me nuamu me for Accra UK and rejoice at TF4 and rejoice media TV at TF4 o hwe me amada wase so tie me for comment ni bra na me respondi